I was watching this news story today about some Hollywood movie that was being filmed in Sacramento. And they were doing like an open casting call for all these cameos, for all these background characters. Like hundreds of people showed up. Like almost 1,000 people showed up just to get like a cameo on this new movie they were filming, this new blockbuster movie they were filming, just to get a spot at like a background character for a couple of seconds that no one notices. Can you believe that? That like 1,000 people would wait in line for like 5 to 12 hours just for a chance to show up as a cameo in a blockbuster movie, just for a chance, not even as a guarantee, just as a chance to get picked. Now, how many of those people would you see in Sacramento going to every like casting call or audition that happened for nearly any role they could get for like 10 years straight? Almost none of them. That's the answer. Almost none of them. And a lot of these guys that made it big in the movie industry or that reached some level of success, they were waiting on lines like that all the time. And they were doing it for years, 10 years straight. Anything they could get, they were just pursuing an opportunity. And I used to talk to a guy who was working in that industry, and that's basically what he was. He was on the grind, showing up to every audition, casting call, showing up to things that weren't the best, just trying to get his foot in the door. And he was doing that for years and years and years. He earned that spot, right? He earned whatever spot he got into life. And a lot of these people that would wait 5 to 12 hours for a casting call to get picked as a cameo, none of them are willing to put in that work. None of them are willing to put in that effort. And that's what a lot of people don't get. Some people say, oh, it's not fair that getting really successful, getting famous takes like reaching a high level of success takes years. It takes years to build a business. Oh, it's not fair. Bro, have you seen what it's like out there? Nearly every other person is willing to start a business for like 6 hours a day, is willing to show up to a casting call for 6 hours for just one time. Every person wants it to be easy. There are so many people out there that think, oh, I'm willing to try this new thing for like 6 hours today to try and get successful. Not almost no one has the mindset, I'm going to keep doing this thing every other day until I reach a massive level of success and I'm not going to stop. Almost no one has that that mindset. It's the universe's great vetting process for creating champions. And it's why you should never give up.